Hey there, BZ people, and welcome to the 8th episode of Bork Teams. That'll be the third one for this season of Showdown. Um, and we are doing another mono-themed team. Don't forget to leave your votes down below if you see someone on the team that you really want to see show up on our all-star team, or if you want to wait until you've seen a few matches before you make any decisions of who to back. It's completely fine. I vote whenever you want, as long as we get it before the All-Star match. It will be accepted, and we will base our team based off of what you guys are saying. So, first up on our team should be a familiar face. Don't forget to leave a like for this guy because he was in one of our LPs previously in the channel. We have Shinigami the Gengar, holding the Gengarite with Levitate. Now, when I started making this Poison team, I originally had Beedrill as my Mega when I was going to be doing this in the UU tier. And I want to get a Beedrill on my team one of these days, a Mega Beedrill. He looks like he'd be fun, looks like he'd be really good. I know he's a glass cannon, so he has to hit hard and fast, but a Gengar's really not any different. But once we move this to the Monotype tier, and there really was no tier limitations, and I can get a Mega Gengar in the UU tier. When else am I going to get to use a Mega Gengar? So yeah, Mega Gengar is making it on this team. It kind of has a now I'm looking at it possibly a questionable moveset, but I think it's okay. He's carrying Thunderbolt, Shadow Ball, Substitute, and Destiny Bond. Now, the reason why I want a Shadow Ball, obviously, Stab Ghost type, only normal types would be immune to it. And the Thunderbolt we want because it's good against flying types and water types, both of which are very good against ghost types, as we know. Sorry about that. Substitute because Gengar is a very frail mon. We definitely want to put him behind a substitute to keep him safe. Destiny Bond because if he's going down, gosh darn it, we're taking someone with us. And Shinigami is rocking 252 in special attack, 4 in special defense, so he can survive that one water gun from the Squirtle. And 252 with a positive nature and speed, negative nature and attack, because obviously we're never going to be hitting on the physical side. That is our team leader. That is Shinigami, your Mega for this poison-themed mono team. And Shinigami is going to be backed up by Vasher, the Nidoking, who he's not shiny in our Crystal Soul Link right now, but he's there. We got a Nidoking. You may not have gotten to that episode yet, but it happened. And this Nidoking has a choice band, so whatever he chooses to hit you with, he's only going to be able to choose that one, but he's going to hit you hard. With the Sheer Force ability, that's going to be... oh, you know exactly what it's going to be doing. It's going to be canceling out the secondary effects of any of these moves and just giving them boosted power instead. So we're going to have a Sheer Force, Choice Banded Earthquake, Fire Punch or Ice Punch coming at you. And if we ever get into the situation where I really think I should take Stealth Rocks off him and give him something else, I might do that. I've always liked Nidoking. Not crazy about his ground type weakness. I might leave Stealth Rocks on him. I don't know. We'll figure that out yet. But he has 4 investment in HP, 252 in attack, a native special attack nature being powered, and he has a positive speed nature with 252 investment in speed. Hopefully he'll be outrunning some of those other mons out there. He's not really all that fast, so we'll have to see what we can do. Next up, we have our first wall. He is our special wall, Taskmaster the Tentacruel. You know, with all those little whips flailing around. Main reason why I wanted Tentacruel was, one, I've seen a lot of people use Tentacruel and use him very well. He is a great wall. He can take a lot of hits. He has a fantastic move pool to choose from. Um, and as a wall, I think one of the most important things that you can have is not allowing anyone to change your stats around on you. And that's why he has the clear body ability. So no one's going to be adjusting his stats at all. He's got Black Sludge, which will be very handy. Keep him healed, keep him going. He has Rapid Spin to get rid of any entry hazards. This is like one of the first teams I've had in a long time that's had a way to get rid of entry hazards. And he has Toxic Spikes, because we need to set up some entry hazards of our own. I'm still trying to decide if I want to keep those Stealth Rocks on Vasher or not. He's carrying Scald, Stab, 30% chance to burn. It's a great water type move. And Giga Drain for a little more recovery if we come up against any ground or... Mostly ground teams, I think they have the advantage against us. We'll suck their life away and keep ourselves going a little longer. Tentacruel has 252 EVs in HP. Obviously, he's our wall. We want to keep him around for a while. Negative attack nature, positive special defense nature, and 4 investment in special attack. Even with that 4 investment in special attack, he's still sitting at a 197, which means it's going to hurt. Obviously, it's not going to hurt as much as coming from a Shinigami. But Taskmaster is still... I think you guys will be impressed with him. Next member we have on our team is another physical member. We have X-Wing, the Crobat. And he has leftovers. Why do you have leftovers? I think I need to switch out his item for something else. But we'll see. We'll see. I think it might be there to cancel out some of the damage he's going to be taking. He has the Infiltrator ability. Is that really what I wanted? Yes, so he ignores substitutes. If my opponent sets up Reflex, we're going to be going behind that. So that'll be very, very nice. Part of me wants to make him a Choice Scarfer. If I do that, I should get rid of Roost, though. I got a little more thinking to do about this. He's going to be using U-Turn, Bug-type move, allows him switch out. So we go up against an electric-type team. They think they're going to have all the advantage against us. I U-turn out with my X-Wing, switch into Vasher. He doesn't take any damage. It'll be beautiful. He has Zen Headbutt. Obviously, we go up against any other poison teams, so it'll be nice to have that going for us. Also, any fighting types that I don't feel like Brave Birding and getting a lot of damage back on. And Roost, because Brave Birding has a huge recoil, we can heal it up. He has 248 HP, investment in HP, 252 investment in attack with a positive attack nature, a native special attack nature, and 8 special defense investment again, because obviously 8 special defense. Squirtle's bubble, level 5 Squirtle's bubble will take out my level 100 Crobat. Not a good time. Not a good time. And we also have another physical supporter type person on our team. Speed Buggy the Slowlipede. You know, Speed Buggy, because Slowlipede has got speed boost. He's really fast. And he's a bug. So if none of you watch cartoons in the 80s or early 90s, you won't get that reference, but it's okay. Talking cars that race. Not that great. Holding the King's Rock, because... hopefully going a little faster on people, we can get him to flinch. He's got the speed boost ability, as I said before. That'll be making him go faster and faster each and every turn. Which I think I heard with max speed, he at +1, he'll be outspeeding pretty much everything base speed-wise in the Ubers tier, which is awesome. He's rocking Poison Jab for stab, poison type move. Rock Slide to try and get some more flinches and also some coverage. Take out those flying types, any ice types we come up against, fire types, so those are a couple weaknesses that the bugs have. Other bug types, he's also got Pin Missile, so if we can get that King's Rock to trigger off of the Pin Missile, that could be 2 to 5 hits. 5 hits, that's 5 chances to flinch with each hit. And finally, he has Baton Pass in case we ever need to pass that speed on to Vasher. I think max speed Adamant Vasher. No, he's not adamant, is he? Let me go back and check. Nope, he's jolly. But anyway, max speed, choice banded Vasher. That's going to be doing some damage. And Speed Buggy has 252 investment in attack, negative special attack nature, 4 investment in special defense, and 252 investment in speed. With a base speed of 323, that's one fast bug. And the final member of our team is Mr. Snips the Drapion, our physical wall for the team. He has leftovers and battle armor, which, in case you didn't know, battle armor, we cannot be struck by a critical hit. It's very helpful for a tank. He also is carrying the toxic spikes to set up entry hazards. He has infestation, which is a bug type move, traps my opponent in battle with me. He's rocking knockoff to obviously get rid of any items my opponents are carrying. It's a great move. And he has pursuit, so if anyone wants to switch out against him, we're going to chase him out and do some damage. And he has 252 investment in HP, 252 investment in defense with a positive defense nature and a negative special attack nature. Now, I will admit, I had considered, before I put Slowlipede on my team, I was going to have Wheezing in there as my physical wall, and then I would have made Mr. Snips a physical attacker, which we got plenty of those. Maybe, I don't know. We would have had to mix up the team a bit more, get some more special attackers on there. But this is the team. Let me know what you think down below. If you have any comments, any ideas, any suggestions of how to mix this up, fix it up, leave those down below. And don't forget to leave your vote for who you want to see from this on our all-star team. Up to the two most popular Pokemon will be joining that team. And I just want to thank you guys for coming out, checking out this video. Your support has been great. Just remember, if any of you want to go up against this team, just leave it down below. I always welcome challengers, and you will be featured on the channel. Or if you just want to have a match for fun, don't want it to be featured on the channel, leave that down below too. We can get that to work too. All I ask is that you don't bring a team built specifically to stop my team. Obviously, if you do, there's nothing I can do about it, and I'll still have fun. But I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to check out some of the other series that we have going on. Joe and I are doing our Soul Link right now. We're having a lot of fun with that. And by Joe, I definitely mean Zim. I'm playing through Pokemon Insurgents. Having a great time with that. Lots of Delta Pokemon. It's fun. I just wish I could get more episodes up in a week. But at this time, I'm struggling to get this stuff up late. And don't forget, if you want early access for any of these videos, except for the Showdown at this time, that you can find that on Patreon. Donation of any amount will get you early access. Otherwise, everything that we produce does come out on YouTube as well, so you can just enjoy it there for free. I think I'm going to get out of here. This has been a production of Bork and Zim Gaming. Don't say I didn't warn you.